Well, I'm going to start. I want to say thanks for everybody who came tonight. If anybody wants to get a piece of cake, we'll probably start actually about 5 minutes. You can run and get a piece of cake and some water. Okay? We'll start in about 5 minutes. Thank you. Well, I think it's very much. Okay, we'll start the award banquet tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming. First of all, my name is Sean Flanagan. I'm the head coach of Linux Football. It's my first year here. It's been a great year. And I really wanted to celebrate all of our achievements as a community that we had this year. So, a little bit of season recap. I'll start out with, I understand that the Chiefs and Eagles are going to start playing in about 10 minutes, so I'll do my best to hustle and be efficient tonight, okay? So I scripted all the award ceremony tonight based upon hash marks, and hopefully we'll get this thing going as long as refs don't get in the way and we don't have any unforeseen and questionable injuries along the way to slow us down at all. So I want to start off and say I'm really proud of the team and how they responded. We had been through a lot of perseverance. We started off the season really great, being 2-0. Then we lost at Canton by a touchdown. And then we went on a 3-game winning streak. And after that, as you guys might know, we went on a 3-game slide after that. We lost a really close game to Madison, then a couple tough games against Sioux Falls Christian, and also against West Central. But the thing that makes me really proud of this team is how they responded and beat Canton in the quarterfinals. We got a number 6 seed, Nobody picked us to win that game, especially how things were going. But we really dug in and we challenged ourselves to do the little things a lot better. Trust ourselves, trust our teammates. Okay? We pushed to focus on our attitude, to do a better job, have greater effort, and really put the team first. The camp game is a perfect example of how things worked out for us when this happened. The scores were very similar, but the difference, I truly believe, is how we played as a team that second time. We had a great attitude, and the game wasn't perfect by no means. There were some ups and downs in that game, but we always stuck together in that game. No matter what, our attitude was great, and that's to me what Wings Up is all about, is that second camp game and how we persevered through that game. So then I want to start out with some thank yous. That the success and experience that we had as a team would not be possible without the whole community that supported us. The first thank you I want to say is parents. Thank you so much, parents, for supporting the team, helping the team out, supporting us, coming to games, all the little things. Really want to say thank you to all the parents. Also want to say thank you to Century Business Products. They gave us a season schedule, okay, with senior posters. It really got a lot of team chemistry and also just out there. It was really nice to see that. We had a special gift, the Century Business Product that signed off from the team, and someone can come out here. One of the Gertises. Thank you. And all the other parents that helped out tonight to set up the banquet. It's really appreciated. I couldn't have done this by myself or the coaches either, so that was great. Parents who prepared the meals on Thursday night. It was awesome for us to get together as a team, kind of unite, and really get a closer bond and see each other in different ways. So we really appreciate that. Smoke and Dakota Kennels especially for catering the team meal. I think we had, what was that night? There was Pancheros, really enjoyed it, so we have a special gift for Smoke and Dog Kennels if they're here. Thank you. Go Wings. Anytime you cater Pancheros, I think that deserves a helmet for sure. Thank you so much. Coaches, I want to thank all the coaches that helped out. Coach Cease, Coach Vieter, Coach Wolf, Coach Leo, Coach Cruzy, Coach Gessner, Coach Stratman, Coach Hansen, and Coach Johnson, and their families. Without them, we couldn't have the experience that we did, and also without their family support, and really for coaches to sacrifice, it really means a lot to us. I want to give go ahead. One of the coaches, and all of them did a great job this year, but one specifically, I feel like, as a volunteer, put a lot of time and effort into things, and I've learned a lot from him alone, and I really appreciate how he coaches, how he relates to young men, holds them accountable, and did a great job as Coach Cease. I want to give him appreciation for that. Players, without you guys, we wouldn't have a season. I really appreciate all the hard work, the buy-in that you guys had. It was a great year, and without you guys, we wouldn't be Lennox football. So thank you so much, players as a whole. And I know I'm going to miss somebody, but we had so much help and volunteers this year. One specifically was Tyler Larson in FOSS Security. He helped with a lot of our replay system and our technology, and it went really well, and it helped us out a lot when he was there. Sometimes when he wasn't there, not so great, but it was great when he was there, and really appreciated that, and it was awesome to get real-time feedback to the players and make those adjustments on the fly. Tyler Larson. Some other volunteers, okay, Katie, Carson, Maxfield. I don't think they're here tonight, but they're really appreciated too. They helped out with equipment, video, setup. They went to the Hustler camp with us. They did so many behind-the-scenes things that really helped us have a smooth season this year. And then also Megan Lubas, and then Hadley Johnson with all the, the social media things that she did. Really appreciate that. I think she's here so she can come down and get recognized. It's not as cool as the helmet, but I'll take it. The $50 Casey's gift card. Thank you so much. And if you won't take it, I'm sure your dad will. I want to thank the Chain Gangs, Darren Rooter, Jeff Spieler, Eric Rouse. The Booster Club also, they helped us out a lot this year. They paid a significant amount for the Hustler camp, I think 80% of it. And it was a great experience that we got to go down there. And without them and their support, we wouldn't have those opportunities. Really appreciate the Booster Club too. Thank you. Some other thank yous is National Guard Representative Steve Davis, also Coach Stratton for organizing Military Appreciation Night. It was awesome. Found the veterans this year, and it's a great experience for the community and the players for that night. Thank you so much. Athletic Director Chris Buckmiller and the school administration. You know, they did a lot of stuff for us, you know, taking over, painting the field on game days really helped us out on Thursday nights, not having to worry about that, being supportive and helping us out. You know, making it easier for us to run a lot smoother and doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Really appreciate that. The cheerleaders, for all the school spirit they had, helping us out during game days, cheering us on, was really appreciated. Other activities that worked well together throughout the year. Thank you for that. And also Megan and Brooke, our athletic trainers also. Thank you so much for all that you do for us. So we're going to start out with some awards. We're going to first start out with the youth program tonight. So the reason why we're starting out with them, they have the foundation of Linux football. And soon they'll be playing on Friday nights and competing for state championships. It was great to see them throughout the year at practice and at times Sunday afternoon. I could see that they played with a lot of passion and competitive spirit, and it's great to see the future is very bright for Linux High football. We'll start out with 3rd and 4th grade, and they're coached by John Vandenhoff. If the players and coaches could come forward and be recognized, it'd be 3rd and 4th grade players and coaches. We got a couple awards for them. Thank you. Everybody get a big vote together. Good job, buddy. We got a couple more. Smile. So we have 2 awards. We got the Hustle and Heart for a player on a team that shows the most attitude, the best attitude, and best effort overall. And that player is RJ Vandenhoff. And the other award is Team Above Need, a player on the team that always worries about the team first and how it says the team first mentality. And that's Creighton, help me out here. Secor. All right, thanks guys. You guys can take a seat. So the next tackle football team we have is the 5th and 6th grade team coached by Chris Hansen. So the awards we have tonight is the Hustle and Heart Award, and that's Grant Barron. And the team above me is Bennett Hansen. Then we have the other 5th and 6th grade team, coached by Matt Hansen. The Hustle and Heart Award is Aiden Schmidt, which I was informed he's at a band concert. And then the team above me is Holden Thielen. Thanks, boys. Then we have the 7th and 8th grade team. We will do these separately. The coaches were Nathan DeWitt, Steve Hale, and Justin Fresky. And then we'll have the 7th graders come down, please. Move down to that guys. Stretch it in a little bit. See the tall guys in the back. Over guys in the front. You guys. Okay, there we go. So for the 7th grade, Hustle and Heart was Max Allen. Team above me is Lincoln Olsen. Good job, 7th graders. You guys can take a seat. Let's get another piece of cake. Now we have the 8th graders. For the 8th grade Hustle and Heart Award is Preston Sandel. Team above me is Caden Hall. Now we are going to start with the varsity letter winners for the school year for football. So to be a letter winner, you have to play in half the quarters or be on track to play in half the quarters if there's an injury. Okay? So we're going to start with the varsity letter winners. Lucas Bonci. There we go. Alex Gates. Carter Vinny. Carter Eamon. Boston Catcher. Ethan Larson. Chase Paul. Leighton Smith. Aston Bach. Tate Gertis. Tristan Butler. White Bolt. Ramsey Williams. Corbin Hanneman. Tegan Mooser. Drake Nicholson. Devin Lapers. Talon Ike. Trey Gertis. Max Wheeldriver. Emery Latham. Mason Reichel. Dominic DeBoer. Atticus Larson. Lincoln Leo. Gavin Horner. Clayton Barrett. Nate Carr. Bernie Noisy Hawks Ellis. Braden Harmonley. Brennan Jeffer. Nolan Steelman. Great job, gentlemen. Good job. So the next awards that we're going to give out is all conference and all state awards. So when I think about all conference and all state, a lot of people think they're individual awards, but I really feel like they're team awards. The reason why I think about them as team awards, without the success as a team, teams would not vote for our players to be all state or all conference, let alone we get a certain amount of players for all conference depending on how many wins we have. So better that we have as a team, the more all conference awards we get. So for all state awards, we have Trey Gertis as an athlete. All state. Porter Enan, wide receiver. Boston Katzer as the quarterback. Those are all state players. All conference players. We have Trey Gertis as a linebacker. Nate Hart, defensive line. Tate Gertis as a defensive back. Carter Binney as a linebacker. Tristan Butler as a linebacker. Boston Katzer as a quarterback. Porter Enan as a receiver. So the next award we're going to do is an academic all-state. To me, this is a really neat award because the state recognizes no matter how many snaps you get, is a player that has an overall GPA of a 3.5 or higher and is a senior. So something that we can all achieve for, is something to really look up to. So academic all-state is Dominic DeVore, 3.5 or higher. Tristan Butler. The next thing we're going to recognize is players on the team with an overall GPA of a 3.3 or higher. Our team GPA right now is a 3.3, and we always want to get that higher and achieve it to be a 3.5 or higher for next year. So these players have a 3.3 or higher, and just come up and be recognized, please. Trey Gertis, 4.0. Chase Lundquist, 4.0. Jason O'Lean, 4.0. We took a 8th grade math class that counted as the GPA. So, did really good in that class. Okay? Tate Curtis, 3.95. Cole Steeler, 3.9. Jacob Capone, 3.87. We'll round that up to 3.9. Tristan Butler, 3.9. Around the up. Jaden Hop, 3.8. Brennan Jeffer, 3.8. Brandon Larson, 3.8. Devin Leffers, 3.8. Drake Nicholson, 3.8. George Scott, 3.8. Talon Knight, 3.8. Ramsey Williams, 3.8. Dominic DeBoer, 3.8. Max Wheelbrier, 3.77. Lincoln Leal, 3.7. Mason Reichel, 3.7. Wyatt Bolt, 3.6. Hoyer Bergen, 3.6. Gavin Horner, 3.6. Emery Playford, 3.6. Jackson Bittner, 3.5. Tegan Musser, 3.5. Ethan Larson, 3.4. Chase Ball, 3.4. Atticus Larson, 3.3. David Barker, 3.3. Cameron Smith, 3.3. Corbin Hanneman, 3.3. Boston Catcher, 3.3. Porter Eden, 3.295. We'll round that up to 3.4. That's awesome. So this is something that we should all strive for as a team to get good grades. Good job, gentlemen. So these next awards are chosen by the players. They go beyond stats and what people see on Friday nights. This is what we want to be as a team. We want to be tough, someone that can overcome obstacles, that does not sway in the wind but stands firm. A team that has a great attitude and work ethic, no matter what the scenario is. No matter what the score is or what day of the week it is, we're always going to have a great attitude and work ethic. And lastly, but most importantly, a team that cares more about each other than themselves. Someone that's willing to put other people first. So this is what the players voted on. The first one is Iron Man. So as a coach, to me, the worst part of football is injuries. Okay? It's something I never look forward to and always dread is when people get hurt. But unfortunately, and it's part of the game, as a football player, you're going to have to play through a little bit of pain. If you play long enough, you're going to have to learn to deal with that pain and play through it at times. So these players were recognized by their teammates for being able to play through pain and still be on the field. So Iron Man awards we had was Trey Gertis, Dominic DeMore, Tristan Butler, Boston Capture, Nate Carr, Corbin Hanneman, the next award, okay, are Hustle and Heart. Players that showed up to practice, worked hard, and had a great attitude. This is from players that recognize each other. Lucas Monti, Emery Latham, Boston Captain, Tristan Butler, Porter Eden, Trey Gertis, the next award is Team Above Me. To me, this is probably the most important award. The thing that we harp on all the time is doing things for the team first. Whatever we do, it should be about the team, not about yourself. So this is something that their teammates recognize as players that always put the team first before their own needs. Trey Gertis, Porter Eden, Tristan Butler, Boston Capture, and Pate Gertis. Our next list of awards are Scout Team Awards. These players give the offense, defense, special teams a great look. Aren't always the team's favorite players at times, because sometimes they make varsity players make mistakes and get questioned by coaches. And sometimes it's way easier to just go with the flow. And I would say, give the brother-in-law, where you're just out there, you're going to step a couple steps, everybody's going to take it easy, everything's all right. But these players went out there, gave great effort, and at times made their teammates look silly, but made them better, and also made us fix things on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, instead of Friday. And they really made us better overall. It's greatly appreciated. First Scout team player is Preston Audie. Tyler Anthem. And Jaden Oline. Lastly, I'd like all the seniors to come up here and be recognized. Lucas Bonci, Trey Curtis, Ashton Bach, Ethan Larson, Tristan Butler, Dominic DeBoer, Carter Vinny, and Porter Eaton. I'd like to say a few words about this group of men. They will be missed. We talked earlier in the year about their legacy, and it's important. It's not always about wins and losses, but their legacy, what they're going to be remembered for. And I truly believe their legacy is going to be remembered for as being great teammates. Players that were unselfish, always try to right the ship, didn't care about themselves as much as the team's success. So that's their legacy, and it's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, all of you boys. Thank you. Now, it's going to be the juniors' turn to put their legacy on the team. How are they going to make it better? What are they going to do? Because to me, a legacy is always about making things better than what it was. So it was great this year, but what can we do to make it better? And that's a legacy that the juniors are going to have to step up and take over. The closing remarks I want to say is that 4 things that I want us to focus on as a Lennox football team to get better next year. First thing is get the most out of your high school experience. Go out for other sports, other activities, do things. Because you only get 4 years, hopefully, only 4 years to be in high school. After that, it gets real fast. Be good people. Get good grades. Treat people with respect. That's really important. Get stronger in the off season. We got to find a way. No matter what, we need to get stronger in the off season. And lastly, we're missing a lot of good senior leaders, so you guys need to become those leaders. Become a leader. Lead by example first. Be positive, treat people with respect, and then when someone's not doing what they're supposed to, have the courage to hold people accountable. That's really important. And the group of seniors that we are missing and leaving us, the juniors need to take over that and step up. And I truly think you can do that. I want to say thank you for coming, and we can't wait until next year, and hopefully, the goal is to hand in our equipment 1 week later than what we did this year. Thanks for everybody for coming. Real quick, last thing, we should get all football players. I think we should get all football players and coaches up here. We'll get a team picture. And if there's some extra cake, lots of cake and water. Thank you for coming. there's a last minute. If anybody who plays football, can stay behind. I think we're going to take a all football picture, 3rd grade through 12th grade. Right? So 9th grade total. All football boys over there in the bleachers.